Businesses need to be able to receive text messages from customers. Basically, in other words, it is now a good idea for every business to basically have a text message phone number. You have your phone number that you put on your website and your business cards, you have your email address, and we're now officially getting to that point to where you really need a text message number. Survey recently was done in terms of asking people, when a business calls you, how often do you respond by text message as opposed to calling the business back? And in the survey, 58% of people responded that they send a text message back after a business happens to call them. So we're now in 2019. Text message is really important. Everybody does it, except there are some businesses that are out there that have not taken that step to being able to receive them. So I'm just doing this video to encourage everybody that it's really important to be set up to receive text messages from customers. So I'd really recommend two things. The first thing is that your phone number, whether you have a landline or cell phone, whatever you have set up to contact customers, where you're calling them back or receiving calls, it's really important to be able to receive text messages. So if you have a phone number on your business card or a phone number on t-shirts or trucks, like whatever your main phone number is that you're advertising, it's really important that that phone number is able to receive text messages. And if it doesn't, then you should probably call your phone provider to find out if they're able to do that. Because if not, you're essentially missing out on lots and lots of potential messages that you could be getting from customers. The other thing to look at too, the second thing I'd encourage you guys to do is we're starting to see, especially the past couple months, there absolutely has been an increased uptick in our clients receiving text message leads from our advertising. So like for years, it was about just phone calls, and then the email leads started trickling in where people would choose to send you an email off the website as opposed to calling you. So that's a lead that you got to keep track of. But on our websites, we have a click to text button, and we definitely have been seeing an increase where companies are starting to get maybe a text message lead once a month or once every 2 months. So they're starting to trickle in. Consumers are starting to become more aware of them, and businesses are starting to get these text message leads, and it's just another way for people to communicate with you. So I would highly recommend it, especially with your main phone number being able to receive text messages, because the last thing you want is a referral or somebody trying to contact you through word of mouth, and they send you a text message thinking like you'll be able to receive it, and then you don't receive it, and then maybe you lose out on that business. So highly recommend getting set up for that.